online, offline, and crash courses are being provided in accordance with your convenient time. Today, I'll be teaching you the do's and don'ts in IELTS. First, let's see what all you need to avoid while writing IELTS essay. Don't memorize answers, because memorized answers would not give you any good score. There are different types of essays such as agree, disagree, discuss both views, cause and solution, cause and effect, and the introduction and the following paragraphs differs in each case. So you shouldn't memorize any answers. Avoid using uncommon words without knowing the meaning. So unless and until you know the exact meaning of the word, you shouldn't use it, because it will not convey the same sense of what you wanted to convey to the exam. You have to paraphrase the essay question, and for that, don't repeat the question. Do not get stuck remembering a particular word. You will have to learn several synonyms for that. Do not use idioms and phrases in writing task 2. It's a formal way of writing and you will have to avoid using these. Try to refrain from copying the same words from the essay. Do not write repetitive words. Even try to change the connectors that is being used. For example, instead of moreover, you can write furthermore, apart from that, and so on. Resist writing for example, for instance, or to cite an example. These are the informal way of writing. Try not to write new points in each line. You will have to extend your answer. Do not panic while you get any exam question, because if you panic, you will always forget what all you have studied or prepared for the exam. Do not believe that by just writing the synonyms a good sentence could be formed. You should first know the meaning of the synonyms and what all other synonyms could be used instead of that. Each and every sentence should be complete and make some sense. After writing a particular sentence, you just have to go through it and just check whether it makes any sense. Avoid using simple sentences. You have to use compound or complex sentences, and that will look impressive. Do not get panic. You will have to keep your mind calm as you can, because it will help you to get the imaginative skill, and imaginations are really very prominent while writing IELTS task 2. Avoid using contractions in your sentence. Example, can't, don't. These are known as the contractions. You shouldn't use that. Have the habit of writing personal pronouns while writing task 2. You have to avoid using personal pronouns such as I, we, and so on, because that's the informal way of writing. So you do not have to use any informal way of writing. Do not use abbreviations. It will affect your score. You shouldn't use abbreviations. Avoid writing your answers with pen, because you cannot erase it. So if you make any mistake, you need to erase it, because that will not look good if a particular thing is just striked off. So each essay has to be written according to the directing words such as agree, disagree, discuss both views, and cause and effect. Every essay has different introductory paragraph, so you cannot memorize any particular sentence or any paragraph as such. Cohesion and coherence are mandatory. There should be task achievement, therefore you cannot memorize any answer. So different questions might be asked in IELTS. Until and unless you understand a particular question, you cannot answer it. That will affect your task achievement. You can write more than 250 words. However, if you write more than, mistakes could be committed. So if you just believe that you can write more without making any grammatical mistake, then go ahead. Move to the do's. You will have to write properly. Each alphabet should be readable. Write the correct spelling and avoid any grammatical errors. Your writing ought to be clear and legible. Each and every alphabet should be clear. Allocate appropriate time for writing essay, graph, or letter. Read the question twice and understand the question properly. You need to understand the question. Unless and until you understand the question, you cannot start writing. Spend at least 5 minutes to make some notes on the question paper itself. That will be really beneficial for you. While writing, you may commit mistakes. Proofread your work multiple times and look for errors if any. There might be any spelling errors, any grammatical errors, or error in the usage of connectors. Organize the essay properly. Make a list of ideas in your body paragraph and try to develop each idea fully. You will have to cite examples and give research. Write in small sentences. Do not use inverted commas because inverted commas cannot be used in writing task 2. Be confident in yourself. Walk into the exam hall with confidence, and be confident wishes you best of luck for your exam. Yes. The courses provided are IELTS, UKVI IELTS, PTE, OET, Communicative English and Interview Skills. If you wish to join, you can contact me at the given number.